vlog. Halloween is officially over. Ignore the Halloween decorations in the background. I haven't taken them down yet. But it is officially November, which means that this is the month of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is not only about thanks, it is also about food. So for this entire month of November, I am going to be making videos where I cook staple Thanksgiving meals, not only to make myself better because I just started to learn how to cook, but also you might learn a little something too. So without further ado, let's get this video started. For the first meal of November, not only because it is one of my favorites, but also because I have leftover pumpkins, we're gonna be doing pumpkin pie. And I'm gonna be making the pumpkin puree homemade from scratch. I've never done that before. But first I have to cut these pumpkins up. Sharpen my knife. Oh God, how do I do this? Okay, I think that's sharp enough. All right, so I have to take my pumpkin and cut it right down the middle in half. Perfect. Got it right here. I also have another one that I'm going to do just in case this isn't enough. The only problem is this has to go in the oven for an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven and then I'll come back to carve out the insides to make the puree. Mind how crazy I look, but the oven just went off. It's been an hour since I put the pumpkins in. So we're gonna take them out and let them cool and then we'll, what's that called? Carve them up. Nice and crispy. While we're waiting on that, I do just want to note the recipe that I'm going to be using isn't just a recipe that I found on the internet. It's actually my wall decor. Let me show you. So this is my little sign on the wall. I've showed it before, but it is actually an actual recipe. And I did like ChatGPT this. This is an actual recipe. So like 1 can of this, 2 eggs, 1 thing of that, pumpkin pie spice. It tells you how long to put it in the oven for, temperature. So yeah, I will be following this. I might tweak it a little bit just for preference, but I will be mainly using that recipe. Pumpkins have officially cooled off. They are extremely cooked through. So I need to, what's that called? Oh yeah, scoop out like what's left of that. Honestly, I don't know if that's enough to make the puree. I don't know if this is enough to make the puree, but I'm gonna try to scoop it out the best that I can into my blender. Then we're gonna blend it up. It's just falling off. Like I cooked it. I don't even need to use my fork. Yeah, like I will, but dang. Like it's just coming off the skin. That's like perfect. Look at that. That's crazy. That was literally minimal work, like I swear. Now for the second one, I hope that it's as easy as the first one was. Oh yeah, it's just coming off. Wow, not gonna lie, I was extremely hesitant to do this method. I did buy like canned pumpkin puree just in case like this didn't work out. But look, it actually was so easy. Now I need to blend it. I think it said to add like a couple tablespoons of water to blend it, so. It looks a little thick, but I also don't want it to be too runny. I finally got it to the right consistency. I'm gonna take it out, measure it, because for this recipe we need 16 ounces, which is 2 cups. So I'm gonna make sure that it's enough, and if it's not, I'll just add the regular schmegular pumpkin puree and just combine it. 1 cup. I was right. It wasn't enough, so I had to crack open the can. But now I have 2 cups of pumpkin puree. Let me put that in the bowl real quick. Now the recipe calls for 2 eggs, so I'm gonna crack those and put those in. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Just crack regularly. That is the 2 eggs, and then 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Oh, it's like thick. It's like a weird consistency. I wanna make sure that I get as much as I can because I really don't want, I don't know if anyone remembers that girl that like did the watery pumpkin pie. It was just like bad. It came out of the oven and it was still like not baked, it was like watery. Yeah, I don't want it to end up like that. So, and then it says to add a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I'm also going to add a little bit of nutmeg, cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. I guess that was a pinch. Okay, so now I'm assuming that I blend it up and put it in the pie crust. Done. Got this thing. Oh wait, maybe I should pan the camera down so you can see. Level 1. Oh. Okay, I think that's beat up enough. Hopefully mine doesn't turn out watery because that is like, from everything I've seen, that is like a problem when you make the puree from scratch because I had to add a lot of water just for it to blend. Hopefully it's not terrible, but we'll see. Now we'll set this aside. For the crust, I couldn't really find like regular pie crust. I don't know what it was, but the store I went to, I guess they didn't have it. But what I did find was graham pie crust. Let me look up real quick if it's like okay to put like a pumpkin pie in this, because it might not be. I'm kind of scared. Also, like I don't really like regular pie crust. This was kind of perfect, but let me look it up to see if I can even do that. Now, yes, I can cook it in the graham cracker crust a little bit. It's a little bit different with the instructions though, so hopefully it doesn't come out too bad. But now I'm gonna pour the pie mixture into the crust. That was such a pretty pour. Let me show you. That is literally so pretty. I don't know why, that's just so pretty. Let's see if I can get it into the oven without spilling it. They said to put it on a flat pan so it's easily transferable, but like I'm spilling it so bad right now. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that in the oven. I've already spilled it so much. Look, that's terrible, but we're gonna try. Whew. Maybe I overfilled it, but okay. It's in there. All right, it says to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna come back at 15 and we'll see what it's doing. Well, that took a long time. Just pulled it out of the oven. Here it is in all its glory. It's a little bit watery, but I'm gonna let it cool. I'm also gonna put it in the fridge to chill it. Apparently, it's okay if it's watery a little. You just have to put it in the fridge for a minute and it'll get better. That's what I looked up. So I'm just gonna let it chill and then chill it, and then we bring it out, and then I'll hopefully have some pie to eat. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. Alrighty, the pie is literally, oh, I don't know about that. It's like kind of weird. It's like hard out here, but in the middle it's like spongy. At least it's not watery. It's not watery, but I'm kind of scared to cut into it and try. Let me chill it for a little bit longer. Mind you, it's been in there for like 30 minutes. But let me put it in there for a little bit longer so it can kind of like fully get cold, because I still feel like it's kind of warm. Hey vlog! I'm not even gonna lie, I just fell asleep. I just fell asleep. It's been 2 hours. I just had to redo my makeup. Look at the eye bags under my eye. Like, I just fell asleep. But that is good news because I left the pie in the fridge for 2 hours. Ah, look at this beauty. It's not. Let's try to shake it. It's not. It's not moving. Pie is pieing. I'm gonna try it, but I also want to make some like whipped cream with it. You know, like apple pie. This pumpkin pie and whipped cream. I don't have whipped cream, so I'm gonna try to make it with what I have from home. I looked up a whipped cream recipe using what I have. So that's what we're gonna do. Got some Greek yogurt. It says to use a cup of Greek yogurt. You just pour this stuff in. And then 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. See, that is like oh, y'all can't see shit. My bad. Alright, that's enough of that. Pinch of salt. And a little bit of vanilla extract. I'm not gonna measure this because I don't care. Oh, that's enough. Any left? Yeah, a little bit. And I'm gonna whip it. Whip it good. Wait, where'd my whipper go? Okay, we're gonna whip it. Finally ready to try my masterpiece. Okay, got this big ass knife. Let's cut a little bit of it. Should I do? Yeah, I should probably put it down. Oh god. Oh, that's kind of sad. I like didn't get most of the crust, which I really want the crust, so that's it. I just don't have like a pie cutter or a pie knife. It's not pretty, but it's my creation, so that's okay. I'm gonna go get the whipped cream. Is probably set by now. Let me taste it before I put some on it. Not bad. Okay. All right, this is her, in all her glory. Let's taste. Probably not the best pie that I've had, but for my first pumpkin pie, I think that was pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.